Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this Whynter Wine Refrigerator Bundle is different. If you've been shopping around, you've probably noticed how quickly the prices jump once you start looking at dual zone setups. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This is especially true if you're in the market for a high-quality, built-in solution that can seamlessly integrate into your kitchen. But, as I've learned from my experience with this bundle, you don't have to break the bank to get a top-notch wine and beverage cooler. I've been testing this exact bundle for the past couple of months, and honestly, it's one of those appliances that quietly impresses you every time you open the door. It's not flashy, but it does exactly what it promises without any fuss. The bundle includes 2 separate units, a 33-bottle wine fridge and a 128-can beverage cooler, so you can keep your reds at the right temperature while your sodas and beers stay ice-cold. That's a game-saver if you entertain often or just like having everything organized in your kitchen. Imagine being able to store all your favorite wines in one place, at the perfect temperature, and having a separate cooler for your drinks. It's a small detail, but it makes a huge difference in terms of convenience and overall experience. What really stands out is the independent temperature control. Each unit has its own adjustable thermostat, so you can set the wine fridge to around 55 degrees Fahrenheit for your reds and the beverage cooler to 39 degrees Fahrenheit for your lagers. No more guessing or constantly adjusting a single setting to try and please everyone. I've had friends over who actually commented on how cold their drinks were, something that rarely happens with cheaper mini fridges. It's amazing how much of a difference it makes to have precise control over the temperature. You can customize the settings to your heart's content, and the units will maintain the perfect temperature for your drinks. The build quality is solid too. Both units have a sleek stainless steel finish that matches well, and they're designed to fit seamlessly whether you want to tuck them into your cabinetry or let them stand alone. The dimensions are pretty standard for a 30-inch setup, so it shouldn't be a problem fitting this into most kitchen layouts. I've seen people struggle with bulkier units that stick out awkwardly, but this one sits flush and looks intentional. The stainless steel finish is not only visually appealing, but it's also durable and resistant to fingerprints and smudges. I've had mine for a few months now, and it still looks like new. Another thing I appreciate is the LED display. It's simple, bright, and easy to read, even from across the room. You can adjust the temperature with just a touch, and the display stays consistent without flickering or dimming over time. I've had issues with cheaper displays that fade or become unresponsive after a few months, so this is a nice upgrade. The display is also very intuitive, making it easy to navigate and adjust the settings. You can quickly glance at the temperature and make any necessary adjustments on the fly. I also like that these units are energy efficient. They use a compressor-based cooling system, which is more reliable than thermoelectric coolers, especially in warmer climates. I've run mine almost non-stop during summer, and the electric bill didn't spike like it does with some other appliances. That's a small detail, but it adds up over time. Energy efficiency is an important consideration, especially if you're planning to use these units extensively. You don't want to be stuck with a huge energy bill at the end of the month, just because you wanted to keep your drinks cold. Now, let's talk about the downsides. The beverage unit is a bit shallow, so if you're storing larger bottles like 2-liter sodas, you might have to angle them. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind if you have a lot of bulkier drinks. Also, the shelves in the wine unit are fixed, so you can't rearrange them to fit taller bottles. Again, not a huge issue, but if you're particular about how you store your wine, it might frustrate you. These are minor complaints, but it's essential to be aware of them before making a purchase. Despite these minor drawbacks, I've been thoroughly impressed with the performance of this bundle. The wine fridge has kept my wines at the perfect temperature, and the beverage cooler has kept my drinks ice cold. In conclusion, this Whynter Wine Refrigerator Bundle is an excellent choice for anyone in the market for a dual-zone wine and beverage cooler. It offers excellent performance, a sleek design, and energy efficiency, making it an excellent addition to any kitchen. While it may have a few minor drawbacks, the benefits far outweigh the drawbacks. If you've been on the fence about getting a dual-zone setup, this one's worth a closer look. Don't miss out on this opportunity to elevate your wine and beverage storage. You can find the full details in the description below, and I highly recommend checking it out. Link is in the description.